Rising. This is the meditation messages that came in today, and this can be taken if it resonates with you. But these are messages that came in to me today. At first I started off sitting upright with my legs crossed and my middle finger and my thumb connected at the tips. And I had said my invocation prayer of spirit and my ancestors, and then I was told I was trying to tap in, and for some reason it was a little tougher for whatever reason today. Not really hard, it's just it didn't happen as quickly as it usually does after I invite my spirit team in, but I did hear from my spirit team, and I was told to lay prostrate. So I did. Immediately I laid down on my stomach, and I had my hands down to the side of my body on either side, and the messages started to flow in. And it was as if it was almost like I had eyes in the back of my head. I felt like, something hovering over me and speaking over me. And I don't know why, but they were looking at my physique, and they were beginning to tell me how exquisite my physique is and how I'm already naturally beautiful, but that I'm about to really focus a bit more on my health and on my physical activity, and that I was going to make slow and steady progress, and that it's been a long time coming. I was told that I am going to have this svelte physique that I've always kind of like secretly imagined in my head, but for whatever reason didn't put the work or action in to get. Now I will be doing that. I was, instructed to, it wasn't really an instruction. It was more like they were telling me what I was going to do. They're like, you're going to get a treadmill and you will run. I saw myself running on a treadmill, first walking, of course, and then challenging myself. They told me that I will continue to do my physical activity videos on my lifestyle and spiritual channel, The Pretty Coach. They told me that I'm going to be an inspiration, and that I already am going to enjoy what I'm doing anyway because it is personal for me, but because I will be getting a lot of engagement, not like when I say a lot, I don't really know how much, but it's like just because I'll be getting engagement altogether, like people saying how they're inspired by what I'm doing, that is going to bring me even more inspiration, and it's going to cause me to want to keep on going anyway. And it's just really going to be a beautiful catalyst to a change that I've always wanted. So then they also started to talk to me about my spouse, my partner, how, he's also going to, get healthier, and that we were going to shine together. They said we were going to both look really good together, and that my partner and I saw us like sitting in front of the camera, communicating, telling people about our story. They told me he was going to be very confident, and they said that our chemistry and our connection is going to ooze passion and adoration, and that was going to be something that was really attractive to people, who are going to watch our content, that we are both going to be communicators in some way, shape, or form, and that we're going to eventually in time be invited to speak places and all this stuff. So, and it's 10:44 a.m., 1:44, that's 1:44 to me. So beautiful. They were saying that we were going to be a power couple, a true power couple, movers and shakers in our respective fields. Going back to my physique and my physical activity and my body, it's like my body is going to be stunning, and they told me that I'm going to finally, my body will finally match the image of myself that I've always seen as ideal or perfection. And they were also sharing it's going to match my energy, my spirit, like beautiful, very, very beautiful. And they also said, even though I might start to dress even a little, like I might start to dress different, and even what to some may seem provocative, but I am still going to have a great deal of humility, which is something that I've always really desired. Honestly, I never wanted to get the big head. So to hear that is really happy, or rather it's exciting for me, because it's almost like I'm going to have everything I want, and I'm not going to get the big head, which is what I never wanted to do. That's been a constant prayer of mine, especially since, sometimes the sign of Leo can really get a bad rep for being very egotistical and very selfish or self-centered and just like all about me, look at me. And while to a degree I do agree that they have a level of selfishness, I do think a lot of times it's really misunderstood. And also sometimes it is exactly like that, because people are unhealed, I think, and they do feel unseen. I had saw 717 when I looked down at my recording. But anyway, these were the majority of the messages that I received this rising. Very beautiful and encouraging messages, very grounding and very physical messages. And I think that they are definitely in alignment with, Virgo energy for sure. This is about taking responsibility for our health and fitness and our wellness. And that's amazing. And they were saying that everything else is going to be affected. Everything else is going to be made beautiful as a direct result of this as well. So it's just looking like it's about to be a lot of increase. And that in and of itself is abundance as well. Health is abundance. So that is all, guys. I hope and pray that this resonates with someone else. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in balance and harmony together. This is the Pretty Coach and the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I'm signing off. Have a wonderful day.